Australia win the toss, bat first at the Adelaide Oval in the third test here against India. It has been quite a big series so far. You can see our average there, 47, including at just the 200s. Do I only have 2 test hundreds? That's crazy that that last game was only my second test 100. Plenty of slips in, 3 for 116. No run. Let's have a look at this. You got second, fourth, and a gully. So that was a forward point. So it's got to be pitched up, maybe outside off, encourage the drive. See if I take it on. That's not great because it's a bit too straight. And I get off the mark with a single. Bit of a rhyme. Oh, and they've got a spinner on for this match. Terrific news. I've hit that in the air. It's a chance of being a big 6. But I do think having the spinner on, he's obviously going to be a big key for India. He's just got to bowl well. It wasn't a great start. It was tossed up right in the slot where we know I do like to hit the ball, which is over cover. So if he does that again... Oh, I've hit it straight to the man. Well, okay, well, that's the big time wicket. I'm out. Just lasting 7 runs at the crease. 4 for 127. That's disappointing. But can India get back in this series? Obviously, Australia 2-0. Josh Inglis here. Oh, this is a huge partnership with Mackenzie Harvey. And Australia get close to 400 again. 11 overs in. I'm not taking the ball because our seamers have started so well. Why would I take the ball here? Bartlett already has 2 for 11. That makes no sense to give it to me. He's taken more. And another one. And another one. I've been involved in a run out and we got India for 204. It just happens like that when your bowlers are up and about. And here at the Adelaide Oval on day number 3, the first session, India all out for 204. This is a rapid test match in terms of, I guess, the progress, because I haven't done anything, really. Oh, top edge, first ball. There was a chance. We're going to get away with a boundary, and we're going to get off the mark with that. The lead is 287. Make that 291, I guess, with that first boundary I hit. What do you reckon? 400 and declare. Up, over, 4. I will play a little bit of aggression in this innings. Lead up to 300. That is nicely played. Do you think we can scoop this? That is actually an insane way to get out. That is a Joe Root level dismissal of trying to play baseball. That is just dumb. A great catch from Jaiswal as well. It's 4 for 127. I'm out for 14. And Australia do the damage. Am I going to get the ball here at 9 for 193? But this last wicket pairing have done a fantastic job for India at making it something a little bit more respectable. Unfortunately, it's going to come to a close. Australia going to secure a 3-0 result in this series. And we finish it off with a little tickle through to Inglis. McDowell and India are done. Australia winning it by 286. And it just made it a special result for Australia. What a great finish. And it was a really poor performance from me. Josh Inglis was your player of the match. Great to see from him. He had 136 and 71 in his 2 innings. Almost or over 200 runs across there. Plenty of dismissals as well. But 3-0, we head to the MCG for a Boxing Day test. Through this series, we've really been blessed with some great batting from the top order. We've never come in trouble. Like 3 for 170 odd is not in trouble. That's no run. It's a start as a unit, and you can come in and you can play, you know, with a bit of aggression if you want to. And I do, in fact, want to. There's a little bottom edge. Maybe you're lucky to get away with that. But I will just have to see the start of this innings off. And that scoring rate as well, also from the team collectively, no run there, is 3.73. It's just under 4. It's a very healthy rate. Knowing me at the crease, we'll bump it up to 4, 4.5. Depending on how long we can stick around. Hitting edge. Jeez, haven't started well here at all in my hometown. And there's some runs. A traditional shot that I love to play. On the ground this time towards the boundary. Again, not quite enough on it. And long boundaries out here means just a couple of runs. Should be able to turn and come back for 3. Quite comfortably. Oh, it's up and away. And 6 big ones here at the G. Edged and out. Disappointing. What happens? You take the good with the bad with my aggression. It is 4 for 194. And we'll get our chance now with the ball. 3 for 181. India's response has been pretty good. Australia, though. What did they make? 350, 360 in the first innings. So it's a pretty interesting little period in the game. If India put together another partnership here, all of a sudden they're in the box seats to win this one. So a breakthrough wicket would not be a bad thing right about now. Oh, chopped it on. Little inside edge. Galati is out, and that's the wicket Australia were looking for. They just had to find a way through, and a little inside edge does the job. It's 4 for 195. Todd Murphy and Bartlett finish off the Indian side, and clearly this wicket has flattened out a fair bit. 3 for 161 again. Australian top order doing a nice job with a couple of starts. I'm just 23 runs away from 1,000 test match runs, and our lead is just 191. So we had just a 30-run lead at the end of the first innings. This is quite a close test. It's just a shame it's taken India this long to get it together. And I'll hit that to the boundary. Let's get myself off the mark. Yeah, it's not a great hit, but I think it's going to be worth almost 6. Pretty good shot. Hooked away. It'll be 4. Oh, jeez, huge swing. Lucky to get some bat on it because that would have hit the off stump. Oh. Have some of that. All right. Tee time. Time to start teeing off. That might be all the way. It is. Couldn't hit 6 sixes the last game. Can we do it today? You never know. It's our home deck. That's 2 in a row. At least please get there. Is he going to get there? No, it's 4. Edged. It's going to race away. That'll be 4 again. It absolutely was sharp off the bat. 200 comes up. These matches, they don't take much effort from me sometimes to really just get going. There's 6 more. 18 balls at the crease. 20 off this over. So it would have been 22 from 18 had I not scored the last 4 deliveries. That's going to be 6 runs more. 26 from the over. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh, there is the edge and out. 48 from 20. Gotta go. Squirts away off the edge and the fielder takes the catch. It's 5 for 214. We make just about 400 plus, which means the target is 400 plus. And I fully expect our bowlers to wrap this one up. Catch it. Is that out? And Xavier Bartlett wraps things up with a caught and bowled. Australia 4-0 here in Adelaide. Oh no, it's at the MCG. What am I talking about? And he is your player of the game, Xavier Bartlett. Australia dominant again. 296 runs ahead of this Indian side. We'll head to the New Year's test at the SCG after it's already 4-0. There's a little bit of rain about here in Sydney as we kick off the 3rd test. There is a little bit of rain about, although it does look like quite a bit of a blue sky now here at the SCG as we kick off final test, the 5th and final test. Australia with a 4-0 advantage here and already 107 on the board. How aggressive will I be today? Can't really hit that ball even if I want to. That is very, very high. I feel like this innings should be boundaries only. I'm not allowed to run. Oh, mistimed. Could be out. Is out. Just the 4. Did I get to my 1,000 runs? Edged. Oh, wicket first ball. Doesn't do much to me, does it? From 5 for 227. 6 down now. It's Indian side. Little bit of turn. Thickish edge. Sang it with a catch. 6 for 227. What's India need here there? It's certainly on a bit of a roll with the bat, but oh, that's in the air for a moment. They're still 148 behind. So there's a chance here, especially with Kumar already batting really well, that they could lower this deficit. And in fact, they could have a first innings lead if this guy can stick around long enough. That'll be the challenge is, can he have someone stick with him and can he stick around long enough? That's going to be another one. Ball on this pitch is just kept low a number of times. Bowled him! Big wicket. Just a little bit of turn and it crashes in to the middle stump. And that is the massive wicket of Kumar Reddy. It's 7 for 250. Hopefully the side can really just finish this off now. Oh, that turned. Typical SCG pitch does know how to turn. Xavier Bartlett and the side finish it off. And we've got a big score here. I don't think I'm going to need a bat. 224 towards the end of day 3. What's the lead? It's got to be at least 400. It's almost probably declaration time. 331. Okay. Well, let's get this up to 400, I reckon, and declare. Agarwal. Another spinner. Where are these spinners come from? They didn't use them earlier in the series. They should have been. And there's my first ball going all the way for 6. Strike rate of 600 already. That's in the gap. That'll be 4 again. 2 boundaries in 2 balls. 3 boundaries in 3 balls. That's 6 more. 3 for 2 for 1. Now, I am talking about declaring soon. I'm like looking at this pitch, though. It looks fairly flat. It's not breaking up anywhere near as much as you probably would expect it to. Renshaw is batting very well. He's on 120 not. I'm hitting boundaries for fun. The lead is 350. What is the plan? Because originally I did just say, when I came in, that we should declare when we have a 400-run lead and try to win the, the test then and there. But are they a chance to get to 400? If we don't, if we leave that door ajar. No, I think we should do it. I think we should, if we get that lead up to 400, declare while we're well ahead of the game and just, go from there. This over's been ridiculous. Strike rate of still 400 at the moment. Could be another boundary. 6. Mashed. 4. Oh, how is that? Now, does that give it as... No. Gives McDowell none for 104 off 22.5. That's pretty ridiculous. As is that pull shot. Hit straight through mid-wicket for 4. Plenty of men around the bats. The mistime shot, it'll be 4. It'll bring up my 50 in 15 balls. Striking a 333.3. 8 fours, 3 sixes. Ridiculous sort of an innings, isn't it? Catch. That's another boundary. Catch it. Now that's mistimed, so that'll be 4. That'll bring up the lead of 400. But I'm looking at my score, and the hitting form I'm in, and I'm 64 from 18. So there's a chance here of getting the fastest test 100 ever. And Brendan McCullum's 54 ball 100 is in jeopardy. It's in very much jeopardy. That's 6. Oh, no. Oh, I thought it was a chance. It's another boundary. Up to 78 from 22. Oh, there it is. I was going for the fastest ton. I'm out for 78, a big thick edge. And I have declared as a team with that wicket falling. So Renshaw will end 120 odd not out. Disappointing, that catch. Out for 78, it's 4 for 310. The team will declare, as I said, I am the captain. And a lead of 417 should be more than enough. We fully expect the side to run through this slot. Cummins, Bartlett, and Murphy finish off the Indian side as Bartlett wins your player of the game yet again. And Australia win this series. And Australia win this series 5-0. They earn the Border Gavaskar Trophy if they hadn't already. And once again, they just hold up this shield because they don't know where the rest of the trophies are. A 5-0 results after a 193 run smashing and a series that Australia dominated from start to finish. What is next for this Australian side? Well, let's find out. Before we get on to anything else, let's just recap here the Test series. I was actually the 6th highest run scorer through the series with 343 at an average of 42.88. Matty Renshaw was your number 1 run scorer there with 473. Inglis played terrific as well. And I guess with the ball, the team did a nice job as well. Bartlett, 29 wickets at an average of 15. Terrific. Of course, I had the most sixes, as you would expect. And I was your top player across the series. So with the Indian series done and dusted, with a 5-0 result in the test matches, we come up with some one-dayers, some T20s, and then we got a bit of a break. We won't play Shield, and we'll find out, I guess, what's next for the Australian side after that. Whether there's anything in June or July, or a World Cup perhaps. But I don't think any of that is happening in this particular calendar year. We'll just have to wait and see. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hopefully you've enjoyed this series so far. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.